My brother.
AV.
Talk to me, man.
What's up with you, Doc?
I'm going to say congratulations, Grandpa.
You call me Grandpa, big bro.
I got to call you Grandpa, man. Come on now.
Oh, God. I got two of them coming, too. I got a little girl and a little boy. They're a month apart.
It's going to be a house full.
No, they not. They stay away for an hour. And the other stay 10. My house is going to remain just as empty as it always has been.
You know they're going to drop them off at the house now.
No, they not. Not dropping them off. They don't bring them. They can take them with them when they leave. So let me tell you, I told my kids, I said, we never name a day when we dropped y'all off.
True.
And didn't write a check.
Yes, sir.
Even grandparents.
Yeah.
Your grandmama got paid.
Write a check.
Money. My time is money.
Marvin Sapp's hanging out with me inside Faith and Fame with AV. I'm excited about the reunion tour. Can I say, Pastor Marvin Sapp, it looked like you having a lot of fun on this reunion tour, man.
I actually am. I'm having a ball, man. And I think what makes it so fun for me is because I personally know that this is probably my last actual tour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, even though, because I can't be away from my church like this. I can't do it in pastor. I'm still going to do spot dates and stuff and take advantage of those moments of doing concerts and stuff. But, as it pertains to touring, it's been fun, bro. I pick with everybody with the exception of Kiki. I said, this is the straight AARP tour,
I knew you was going to say.
I'm one of the babies, Doc, at 57. Everybody else in their 60s and stuff. So, but we killing them. I'm telling you right now. We killing them every night.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it twisted. We run it with the youngins. We run it with the youngins.
Marvin, is it a lot of icy hot and Bengay rolling around in there, man?
Smells like a whole lot of icy hot, Bengay, backstage. Ain't no hanging, ain't no hanging out. Ain't nobody going out. I can remember, when I was in my commission days, Doc, we do at the concerts and stuff. And the concert in, and the first thing we do, Doc, is, we hanging in the back.
We hanging out, yeah.
And taking pictures. Shoot, none of that stuff, Doc. Bro, everybody be running out the back before the Saints get back there, trying to get to their buses so they can hit the bus.
Yeah, we got to go. We got to get some sleep in.
For the next show. Because Doc, it's been like every other night.
Yeah.
It's been nonstop. So, folks need their rest.
Yeah. And you guys in Houston on a Monday night, so I was telling them, I said, woo, I hope they don't last too long. And I'm ready to go home after a while. I get sleepy about 8:30.
Look at that. 8:30, you need either a cup of coffee or a nap. If you had taken that, I'm telling you right now, if you're 40 and up, take a nap before you come. Because it's 3 straight hours of nonstop hit.
Yeah, and it is.
Nonstop hits.
I was just thinking about just even the early days, like you said, with Commission, and then seeing you tour and Kurt and Yolanda and the Clark sisters, and man, just thinking about back then, early 90s or so, and thinking how God was just moving, as you said, everybody super vital at that time and running around having a great time. Did you ever see yourself, back then, those days, probably still doing it this long?
Never imagined it, man. It's been. I started in Commission in 1990.
Man.
I went solo in. Let's see. I signed my first solo deal in '94. So I've been a solo artist for 30 years. And if you were to tell me that my music would still be relevant and people would still want to see me do what I do 30 years later, I would have told you absolutely not. The grace of God, man, this grace of God thing is real.
It's real, man. Yeah.
Favor is real, and the way you respond in your season of favor can extend it or shorten it.
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm just very, very appreciative, to God that, He has allowed us, myself, Kurt, Fred Hammond, the Clark sisters, Yolanda, to have staying power.
Yeah.
And not only just staying power, but, people still want to hear what we got to say and sing.
Well, the catalog is powerful. That I can say. I always brag about, I'm the Grace and Mercy days, so I go way back. I'm telling you, that's me with you.
Bro.
97. That's me with you. I tell you all the time when I travel and on the plane, I'm listening to your projects. Marvin Sapp is my my special guest on Faith and Fame with me, AV, a part of the reunion tour, as you said, with Kirk Franklin. I'm excited even to see Keith Staten and those guys, doing work with Fred Hammond. And so, I'm like, before you stop, man, y'all need to do a commission thing and come on back out, man.
Well, you need to have a conversation with them.
I will.
Because that conversation needs to happen. I'm absolutely open to it. And matter of fact, that's the only way I would do it. Mm-hmm. My position has always been commission could be the modern day Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yes.
From a music standpoint. Mm-hmm. There's no need for us to be trying to put out new music.
No.
Because our discography, it hits beyond hits. And that's what people really want to hear, I believe. And this is my personal opinion, that's what people want to hear. They want to hear songs on the winning side. They want to hear songs from State of Mind. They want to hear songs from Number 7. They want to hear songs from Matters. So, I can appreciate them coming out with new music. I can.
Yeah.
Both can. FK&M as well as commission. I can appreciate that. But I personally, as a fan, and a lot of people may not know this, I got my start in commission, but I opened for commission's first concert ever.
I didn't know that.
In 1982. I was 16.
Wow.
And they did their first concert at my home church in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is about 2.5 hours west of Detroit. And the first concert I ever did was at my home church, and it was amazing. And then growing up listening to them from 16 to 22, following them all over the state of Michigan where they did concerts in Indiana and Chicago and stuff, just blown away by who they were. And then to be a part of that legacy, and then to be able to springboard off that legacy to be who I am today. But when it comes to, all that music, 1982 to 1990, that's what I want to hear him saying.
Yeah,
and I'd be on stage with him like, dang, I wonder if they're going to, we're going to sing this tonight. Well, I wonder if they're going to sing it. But hopefully, the brethren can get it together, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah, it'll be good. Marvin Sapp hanging out with me inside Faith and Fame with AV on Praise 102.1 HD2. Then and now, of course, the 16th album release from you, Marvin Sapp. Man, 16.
Can you believe that, bro?
That's amazing.
16 records. Actually, 15 actual recorded, and I think the 16th is like I think they did like a best of or something like that.
We're going to count it. It still count.
Yeah, it still counts. 16 records, man. It's crazy. I never imagined, never thought that I'd be around here 16 albums later. And this new record, Then and Now, is an amazing piece of music, and I want to challenge everybody to get it just simply because it takes them on a musical journey.
Yeah.
And I spotlight, all of the individuals that kind of helped to shape my musical career, from, the production of Percy Beatty to the production of Kevin Bond to the production of Aaron Lindsay. And we encapsulated that with a brand new producer by the name of Curtis Lindsay, who produced the whole project. And it's 20 plus songs. So
I love it.
It's available everywhere. I mean, everywhere you get your music. So I want to challenge all of Houston and surrounding areas. Get that doggone CD. And/or you can go and watch the live footage on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, you get the opportunity to see it live. How we recorded it and get some visual content as well. It'll be a blessing.
I'm always a fan of the live projects from Marvin Sapp, Bishop Marvin Sapp, my special guest inside Faith and Fame with me, AV. Before I let you go, I want everybody to get their tickets. Head over to PraiseHouston.com, the reunion tour, Marvin Sapp. We got Yolanda Adams, Fred Hammond, the Clark sisters, Kiera, and of course, H-Town's own Yolanda Adams with Kirk Franklin at PraiseHouston.com. Get those tickets so you can get your praise on with us. But before I let you go, big bro, He Was There, the single. I want to jump into that as well. Take us into this moment in God's heart concerning you, that He was there.
Well, the concept came from a clear understanding that post-COVID, what we have come through, and I know people's like post-COVID, well, COVID's still here. So even though we've come through COVID, a lot of people fail to realize that the only reason why they made it through all of the turmoil and through all of the trauma is because God was there all the time. People are fickle.
Yes.
That's one thing I learned. There's some timing they'll be here for you today, be gone tomorrow. But God has made it clear that he'll never leave us, nor will he forsake us. He'll be with us always, even until the ends of the earth. So because he's declared these words over our lives, that he's not going to leave us, even when we're stressed and even when we might feel alone, we need to remember we're not by ourselves because he has always been there.
I love it. Marvin Sapp, thank you, big bro. Listen, I'm jumping on the stage when you sing. Somewhere in there, when you and Kurt doing that dance, I saw y'all doing the dance. I said, boy, we looking like the AARP crew right now, dancing on. I'm coming on stage, Rev. I said, if Marvin can do it, I can do it too.
Hey, when you get through, bro, I actually got like one of them little, you ever seen the massage guns?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The massage guns they be sitting on the basketball court with the massage guns.
Exactly.
I keep mine in the room. So as soon as you come off stage, I got one for you, bro.
I appreciate it. Hey, Marvin, I need a whole chair. I ain't going to lie to you. I need the chair to do everything. Well, man, looking forward to seeing you at the reunion tour. Definitely catching up with you, man. I love you always. Thank you for your consistency, man. Thank you for your compassion. And just thank you for always being a good brother, man. Every time you always show love, no matter if I'm behind a microphone or not, you're definitely a true friend, man, and I appreciate you.
Thanks, AV. I look forward to seeing you all next week, Monday. Get them tickets, dog.
Yes, sir. Get them right now at PraiseHouston.com. Marvin Sapp, the Bishop. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you. Please, man.